spirit of God, in the spirit of the ancestors, in the spirit of the Black Panthers, in the spirit of Assata Shakur, we make this movement towards freedom for all those who have been oppressed.
Hello, this is Malone Span with Students Advocating for Black Awareness. I'm standing at the scene where political activist Assata Shakur has allegedly been shot after police officers claim that she killed a state trooper. Although sources say that the shooting occurred just a few hours ago, there appears to be no evidence and no witnesses. The state trooper's name has not been released. Nonetheless, Assata Shakur, who was in the vehicle with Assata Shakur, has been pronounced dead. Could the shooting be staged? Is this the actual scene of the crime? Is the news really giving the black community the truth? This critical issue can only be solved by the enlightenment of the black community. We must research our histories. We must demand information about our leaders. We must be aware.
I believe in living by Assata Shakur.
What happened to you at the time of your arrest?
Sticking things into my wounds, putting powder in my eyes that blinded me, and saying that if I did not tell them what they wanted to know, I would never see again, and some other things that I've just never talked about. And I don't really want to get into that now because it will make me remember too vividly.
Handcuffed by the haters.
Were there other African Americans in the jury?
I was tried by an all-white jury in a county where more than 70% of the people, based on a jury project study, were already prejudiced and thought I was guilty. It was a legal lynching, and I'm actually ashamed of even participating in that. I should have just stayed in the cell and said, y'all do whatever you want, because it wasn't a trial. It was a lynching.
Gagged by the greedy.
In 1979, with the help of many people, many of my comrades,
I believe in the magic of hands.
I was able to escape from prison.
I believe in sunshine.
And there was no other possible alternative.
I believe in life.
Do you think that there's any justice in the United States?
There was no such thing as an appeal. My aunt was very frustrated. She was doing the appeal, and parts of the transcript disappeared. The evidence disappeared, and so there was no such thing, no such possibility of ever receiving justice in the courts of the United States. I still believe that there is no justice in the United States, and I still believe that more and more.
How do you feel as an African American?
The court system and the criminal justice system is a criminal system, which serves as a conveyor belt for poor people, for African people, for Latino people, for all oppressed people.
They think they killed you, but I saw you yesterday. Your back against the wall, muscles bulging against the chains, eyes absorbing the truth, lips speaking it, heart learning how to love.
If you're interested in freedom, you need some judo, you need some karate, you need all the things that will help you fight for freedom. Nationalism is the wave of the present and the future.
They think they killed you, but I saw you yesterday. All them young bloods must have gave you a transfusion. All that strong blood, all that rich blood.
If this is what the Negro wants, let's join him. Let's show him how to struggle. Let's show him how to fight. Let's show him how to bring about a real revolution. Let's make him stop jiving.
Hurling your black ball into the hoop right on target.
I ain't gonna say help me understand.
Won't be no game next time because you ain't hardly playing.
Frantz Fanon, who was a great Martinican scholar, he used to always say, and this is something that always kind of encouraged me, He used to always say that each generation out of relative obscurity must discover their destiny and either fulfill it or betray it.
We as African people, we must remember our past, no matter how harsh, no matter how horrible, no matter how great. We must remember the good and we must remember the bad. And remember, for African people to have survived the horrors of slavery and colonialism, it doesn't testify to a weakness, it testifies to our strength.
And I believe that in a lost ship, steered by tired seasick sailors, can still be guided to port.
All that strong blood, all that rich blood flowing through your veins towards tomorrow. Young Blood by Assata Shakur. Young bloods ain't got no blood to waste.